throwing down on another video this morning. It's a good, bright, great morning, I would say. And I will elaborate on that at my 12:30 hour Central Time. Now, as I change course, Devin Haney, one of the up and coming bright stars. I like Devin Haney. I think he's a great young boxer, but I think he's a great actor like Tevin Farmer. I'm sorry, but you know me, I keep it real. And real should recognize real. Now, what I mean, he's a great actor. I'm not saying he's not a great boxer, but unlike, just like Tevin Farmer, he doesn't sit down on his punches. You see, the power is not there. Now, maybe because he haven't got his man strength, as they call it. But then again, you can owe that to a lot of lateral movement that he gives you. He get in and get out. He don't have time to sit down on his punches and try to hurt you. Because he's trying to be fast, he's trying to be quick. But when you can do both, then that's when you're a sensation. That's when you're something special. And trust me, I hate to say it, but White Jesus, Lomachenko, who now he is his mandatory, does both. He will get in and get out, but you'll know when he come in, because those punches will be set down on your head. Trust me. I already looked at the tapes. I already looked at his power. So, therefore, you answered the question already. And I know it was in your head. Not today, maybe, but maybe before. Why Devin Haney don't have that many knockouts? Because he doesn't sit down on his punches. Yes, he wins. Yes, the punches do count as points. Yes, he do dominate the ring. But do he hurt his opponent? I mean, you can have slow feet all day long. But people, according to Emmanuel Stewart, Adonis Stevenson, the Crump Gym motto is this: the fans, the promoters, the people in the sports, period, they love motherfucking knockouts. I'm sorry. They do. And Deontay Wilder been giving them that. That's why he's the face of the heavyweight division. And that's why Puff Puff not. In the words of BFTV, my brother in the LDBC. But Devin Haney believes that all the writers got it wrong. That many of them don't believe that he's ready for Lomachenko. And I'm sorry, I'm not a writer, but I'm one of them. Yes, he has the movement. Lomachenko does too, especially at that age and all those miles on that body. So you got to take that into account. Now, if Devin Haney can do everything he's been doing, but add a little power to it, he would be pretty much close to a pound for pound fighter. I try to keep it honest as I can on my opinion. Like I told you, this channel is about different opinions. I'm not going to block you because you don't agree with me. And let's say someone say, hey, KQ, no, you're wrong. Devin Haney, he got power. Devin Haney, he just, okay, all right, I understand. But I'm not going to sit there and block you. Because I believe in open dialogue. I believe in agreeing to disagree. Now, as I always do, I shout out to the Three Kings. You know, that's kind of like the LWC channel or reference. You got Boxing News 24. You got boxing .com. You got boxing scene.com and regular boxing scene. You have many sources. Now, I wouldn't call Fight Hype a source. I would call it Floyd Hype, or just pretty much kissing all the athletes' asses. But again, once again, shout out to Boxing News 24. Now, like I said, Devin Haney said that a lot of white writers are saying, I'm not ready to face Lomachenko. And he believes that's ridiculous. He believes that. Now, let me just read you a little excerpt, okay? Now, I want you to listen to this very carefully, because I'm going to make a statement or assumption or a accusation, whatever you want to fucking call it, you know. Undefeated WBC interim champion Devin "The Dream" Haney. He's 23-0 with 15 KOs. Great, but those are not against elite fighters. See, remember, he started at a very, very young age. He was too young to get a license here, so he had to go to Mexico to get his license. Now, it's calling out all promoters. Now listen to this. Devin Haney is calling out all promoters to join him and his co-promoter, Eddie Hearns, of Matchroom Boxing, in their quest to bring boxing back to its glory days, where the best always fight the best. Now, I'm going to stop right there for a minute. Now, don't nobody tell me that doesn't sound like Eddie Hearns working through Devin Haney. See, sometimes you got to read and see the bigger picture. Yes, coming from Eddie Hearns, people will say, oh, okay, he don't want to go over there and fight. He wants them to come over there and fight, which is true. But David Haney, coming from him, is like, oh, wow, he really wants something for the sport. Go back to the glory days. Well, the glory days never left. It was the promoters, like Pamper Bob, that held up the Pacquiao fight and the Mayweather fight. It was the promoters that fucked up shit. Remember that, young brother. Remember how the promoters fucked up. Remember how your promoter, the one that gave you a bag, and the one now you hold all praises to. And you wouldn't be saying that if you was with Mayweather or anyone else. But don't let Eddie Hearns hoodwink you and bamboozle you. All he's trying to do is work through you to get other champions over on his side. Allow them to fight on his platform. Deontay Wilder said he's not fighting no goddamn where. Now, Charlo said, hey, I'll take a one fight deal just to whoop somebody's ass over there and take their belt and bring it back over here. It's no problem. You see. But he want to cherry pick who he wants to fight. See. But it works both ways. You just can't have it your way. This ain't fucking Burger King. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot sit up there and tell me you want to bring boxing back to the glory days, but you refuse to go on someone else's platform. You'd rather for them to come on yours. Well, give me a motherfucking break, will you? Will you? Huh? Now, don't get this twisted. Devin Haney is no puppet. Devin Haney is a nice young man. His father is a nice dude. All right? It's not his fault. Get your money. Get your money, my brother. My young brother. Get your money. But please, don't let that snake in the ground, that low down motherfucker they call Eddie Hearns, talk you into doing something that might, just might, turn your fans off or make you a little less popular. Because, see, that's Eddie Hearns' M.O. Control. That's his M.O. Control. Either controlled by money, which he can't do anymore because they put a cap on that shit because he blew all their money and they don't have a damn thing to show for it. So, therefore, he's on a motherfucking timeout, sucking his thumb in the motherfucking corner. Let me go on, if I may. After his stunning victory over Abizar, wherever, how the fuck you say his name, where he fractured his orbital bone with a crushing overhand right, Haney became the mandatory challenger to Lomachenko, who holds the WBC lightweight title. Now, Haney feels it's important for boxing to flourish if all the elite fighters in the respective divisions fight one another. See, doesn't that sound like someone to you? That sounds like Eddie Hearns want the Charlos that he begged and begged and begged to come over. See, Demetrius Andre, he want to fight not one, but both of them. Jealousy is a strong emotion. And that's what Deontay, you know what I'm saying? Boo-boo, motherfucker shit. That's what Boo-boo have a problem with. He's still bitter about the Rock Nation deal. How he messed up his whole prime. His whole prime. And he was a good fighter. But sometimes, like I said, jealousy is a strong emotion. Al Heyman had Charlo back. Don't worry, you're going to make some money. It don't make a difference. But once Demetrius Andre found out what Charlo was getting, he told Rock Nation, I need to get more. But Rock Nation pretty much said, well, your contract don't say that shit. And we're going to pay you what your contract say pay you. Now, you can take that motherfucker or you leave it. And he left it and got sued. And lost. Now he blaming Rock Nation for messing up his career. No, you messed it up, player. Because that money and that fight could have catapulted you into stardom. But you fucked up most of your career. Banner Promotions, they let you go. Nobody didn't want to touch you because you were dropping out of fights and doing this and that. But that's a different story. That's a different video. What I'm trying to say is this. Eddie Hearns does that to all his fighters. Go out there and advocate for the zone. Go out there and try to get fighters enticed to fight you on the zone. Trust me, two big deal networks are not coming together for Eddie Hearns bullshit ass deals. I'm gonna tell you, look, I told you, I keep it real, y'all. Now, a lot of writers are saying this. I'm not ready to face Lomachenko. Now, this is Devin Haney. He said that's ridiculous. You know, he's 20 years old. I thought he was a little older, but he's 20. All the guys he beat, I would beat also. Let's not forget, Lomachenko lost to a man who has 14 losses. So to say I'm not on his level is crazy talk. But Devin, Lomo, KQKC subscribers, listeners, styles make fight. Just because the man had lost 15 fights doesn't mean anything. For the simple fact, his style might have been unorthodox. His style might have been wild, where he just couldn't find out where the punches was coming from. A lot of people say that's idiotic and you look stupid doing it and stuff, but it's not a beauty contest, and you have to do what you have to do to get the job done in a clean manner. Now, if you want to go on and read this article, you always go to Boxing News 24, okay? And it's a boxing website, and it has all the latest headlines. I mean, everything. So, with that, you know, I just need to elaborate on what is this and what is that. But regardless, Devin Haney is a great fighter. Is he ready for Lomachenko? No. Yes, I'm with the writers, press row, whoever. No, he's not ready for Lomachenko. Yes, Lomachenko is older. Yes, he has a lot of wear and tear on him. Yes, he wins, but it looks like he loses. Yes, but he still has the speed. He still have his angles he used so beautifully. And he also has power. Something Devin Haney had to work on. But all we ask for is good boxing. And no, boxing haven't went anywhere, people. Don't believe that article. All right? Boxing is right now at a good spot. Sure, we had a scare yesterday, a big one. But I will update you all on that today. But I will tell you this. Boxing is prospering. The heavyweight division is back now. And they not back just to be back. They back and they making noise. 154, they are making noise. 147, they definitely making motherfucking noise. So, with that said, baby, I'm KQ, KC Boxing. If you like what you hear, the content of this video, feel free to hit that like button. That's right. And subscribe to this channel. And hit the bell icon once you do. Now, keep in mind, if you never heard the OG before, go back and look at some of my videos. Because the OG Tell it like it is. Hell, the whole LDB family, tell it like it is. So therefore, like I always tell you, like I always tell my subscribers, subscribe. Yes, go ahead. But subscribe at your own risk. Why I say that? For this reason. I'm not going to tell your ass what you want to hear. No, I don't do that shit. I don't cater. I'm going to tell your ass what you need to hear. I'm going to tell you the facts. If I hear breaking news, I'm going to jump my ass right on here. Not with a video, but live. Just like I did yesterday. I owe more than what I did with Earl Spence to just throw up a video and report it. No, I went live. Now, I will do the same for you all. Now, this is hypothetical, but let's just say La D. No, something bad happened or whatever, God forbid. But I owe her a little more than just throwing up a video and mentioning it. No, I'm going to go live because she has been a dedicated lioness to the LDBC and many others. And like I said, I read every comment. I'm about to get to know all my subscribers, all 14 and 44 of them. No, 450, 1,450. Getting close to that 2,000 mark. My goal is 5,000. So with that, that's all I have. And once you hit the icon bell, as I mentioned earlier, you get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. And yes, you can catch my show at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. I come on right after for non-international boxing. That's my brother. All right? We're more than brothers. So, with that, I'm on to the next one. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. I'm out.